Morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Rich Clark, a guide to the right path. I'm a hypnotherapist, but I have also been a holistic therapist for the last 15 years. So I'm going to carry on the series, which I've been talking about with essential oils, and I do this every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And this is protection and healing, and this is the theme of immunity, cleansing, and spiritual grounding. And the next one I'm going to talk about is also from Australia, is eucalyptus. This is the breath of life. It is native to Australia, and 75% of eucalyptus exists there. It's the only other place it's grown in South Africa and Ethiopia due to the climate. Eucalyptus, what it's great for is clearing the lungs. It supports breathing and uplifts energy. And it's a favorite for colds and winter protection. So another one is you steam inhalation with 2 drops in a hot water, block sinuses, or add into a diffuser in the shower. It's actually, if you can get a eucalyptus plant, actually put it in the shower. Really good in the winter, clears actually lungs because the steam of that actually helps. The only thing is you've got to be careful with eucalyptus. It's because there is some people who are reactive to it. And I'm going to talk about that in a minute. So it acts as an antiseptic. Dab it onto the skin to heal bacteria and fungal infections, and it soothes bites. Also, for skincare, it tones the skin. A facial steam with a few drops of the oil helps to cleanse and tone oily or acne-prone skin. Also, eases aches and pains. Add to the oil to a base oil or an ointment to warm and loosen tight muscles and joints. If you use eucalyptus, also probably use tea tree as well, because if you've got scarring, that would help if you've had any muscle pain or anything through that. Improves focus. This is another thing which I'm going to be talking about focus and everything in the next few weeks because I've got a few I'm going to address on that. But this refreshes the mind, banishing headaches and improving concentration. It's an ideal alternative to rosemary, which can cause issues with high blood pressure. But this is what I'm going to go about eucalyptus. But look for highly recommended quality eucalyptus. So I use Neil Jarre's remedies, or you look for ones like Perfect Potion, which is then he's got eucalyptus as well as a tea tree plantation. They are high quality, but any reports of lower quality has caused health issues in its native Australia. And there's a lot of studies about it. If you research eucalyptus, there's a lot of studies. Eucalyptus is quite reactive to certain people. So if you've got really sensitive skin, I would stay away from eucalyptus unless you know where you're getting it from. As a massage oil, though, if you blend it 2 3 drops in an ointment, it actually to rub it on the chest to clear sinuses and aids sleep when congested. So again, if you have that issue with that, using that would be really helpful. Tea tree and eucalyptus is really good. And then I'm going to talk about the grounding oil as of Sunday. Also, inhalation. Add 4 to 6 drops in hot water and use as a facial steam to unclog pores, cleanse and tone, and leaves you clear-headed. Another one with the diffuser, again, these are all remedies again in a diffuser, add 3 drops to combat tiredness. This is useful after a big late night out when you want to wake up and you've got to go to work, or to actually, once you've used like chamomile to calm your brain down, or rosemary if you don't have high blood pressure to calm you down after jet lag, actually when you wake up in the morning, actually using drops to actually combat the tiredness of that, if you've got a bit of lag on it, is actually use the eucalyptus to wake you up. So Australians actually really should carry eucalyptus and tea tree with them as well as some other great things. So anyway, if you are interested in that, because I may be doing an essential oil course, I'm trying to think about it, whether to teach it or not. I'm not too sure. I just need to sort of work out all my certifications if it allows me to. But if you are interested in essential oils or you want to know about books or anything like that, please email me at info@richclark.net. If you're interested in hypnotherapy or as a therapist, anything with that, please contact me on www.richclark.net. And I'm quite happily, you can contact me on all social media platforms you will find me on. So until then, I shall speak to you soon.